There we go. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. Hang on. I'm going to bring up some stuff here. I got to put my usual stuff at the beginning here if I can find it. Oh my. Let's see here. I am looking for a file here and I will be with you shortly. Oh, come on now. It's got to be more recent than that. Well, I guess we'll just do it verbally. I usually try to post stuff in the chat, but not going to happen today. I misplaced my little file. Anyway, welcome, like I said, and thanks for being here. I think I will try and find that file. I don't see a lot of people in the chat yet, so maybe I can get lucky and find that little file I need to post stuff in the chat. Just seem to be finding it really quickly. And where is it? Come on. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. You look at my documents. No. I usually put stuff I just cut and pasted in, so I don't type it all. I'm being efficient. I will have to look for it now. Do a quick search. There it is. Okay. Let's put this in the chat. As I'm copying it and putting it in the chat, and I'll talk about it. And basically, I use PayPal and the invoice and use Pirate Ship for shipping. And so because of that, anybody new needs to email me. I put my email right there in the chat. So email me your real name. It's not the same as your YouTube name, which is very often quite the case. Your shipping address and what email you want me to use for PayPal. Now, I can accommodate Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo. Am I forgetting one? No, I guess that's it. If that's something that works better for you, but you got to let me know. So, it's finishing it, cut off my thing and put it into the second message. All right, and so that is that. Let's get the rest of the messages up there. I do the bidding in $1 increments or more up to, until $10, and then it's $2 increments. I don't ever have much that gets above that. So we might get into the 20s or 30s with some items, but not going to be any $100 items tonight. I can pretty much guarantee that. I think, unless people go really crazy, really want something. Once I post the sold in the chat, bidding is closed. And I will have some silver items tonight and maybe some gold plated items. But I have not had a chance to test any of those. But I'll talk about them as we go and give my confidence vote on them, what they are. And so it's going to be, if you saw the preview, I know some people did, then it will be predominantly jewelry tonight, but I do have some a little bit Easter-related things and a couple of other interesting collectibles over here. I think that's it. Most of the jewelry comes from this estate. I've been told to try and get rid of it as quickly as possible. So I'm making. So you're going to see some really good, prices on this stuff. I have comped a few of these items, so I know what they're roughly worth or what people are roughly asking me and or getting for them. But you're not going to see me ask for that. And I've got a couple of really interesting pieces here, one of which I just brought next to me. Just hold on. Fix it here. There we go. There's a piece of paper hanging out of it. Anyway, so that is where we are tonight. And so I'm trying some games here with my cameras. I have two. So I'm looking at doing something like this, where I'm going to move things around and do this. And so you'll still see me talking and showing thumbs. If I don't like the way it works out, then I just will do it. So the problem I have is some of my light, and when I turn this light on behind me here, I don't know if it's gonna. It's not gonna do that. Okay, I was afraid it was gonna overwhelm the camera, but it's not. It's positioned a good enough position here, I think, to not do that. And I want to do it. I want to get some good backlighting on the items here. I may have not noticed much of a big difference, but I think on some of the jewelry, you'll see a big difference. Hey, Marlene. Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you there. So I'm just going through the usual routine here, stuff at the beginning. I'm going to start off with this cute little figurine here. It's a planter, and it is made in Japan. I don't know if we consider it vintage, but it's been around a while. And it's in really good condition. It does say Japan on the bottom. It's kind of faded, but it's there. That's why it makes me think this might be a little older than what I think. I did not make any efforts to clean this thing up. There is some dust, I guess you want to call it, on there. I don't. I think I'd rather leave it to someone, the buyer, to clean it themselves, and so I don't use anything too abrasive. I don't think it's made for no, this is made in Japan. You can sort of make it out there on the bottom. It's a little faded. Let me see if I get it upside down. No, I don't. But the lettering is really sharp. Even the original price and sticker on it from Montgomery Ward. So that tells you how old this thing is. It went for a whole lot of. I would guess 60s maybe, made in Japan. So let's see. This calls little girl planter, and we'll start. Oops, I'm doing this myself. We should be typing. Here we go. Okay, little girl planter. And you see it. I'll see the way I call it a planter. We'll start this at $6. Okay, so you can see it's a planter. It's got a, and there's dirt. Well, I think it's nuts. I looked at it in there, and I don't think it was ever used as a planter. So there's the back of it. You get that sticker off of there. The yard sale sticker. Oh, there's the Japan. Even more clear on the back. Yeah, so you can see the name Japan. And give you an idea. Look at the focus there. Yeah, we'll go single. There we go. That's better. That way I can put more things up on the screen. So anyway, there it is. It's sort of Hummel-like, if you want to call it that, but it's not Hummel. I guarantee that. There's some interesting stuff tonight. I think you'll find some really cool pieces of all kinds of things. But we'll start off with these couple of these things. This is a little ceramic piece. And I don't see anybody out there jumping at it, but if anybody comes in later that wants to ask Henderson's, just let me know, of course. Email me, and we'll pass on that little guy, girl, sorry. Okay, well, Easter's coming. Today's Ash Wednesday for those that observe that. I have a whole bunch little resin Easter bunny type things. I'm just making sure that before I put them up there, they're not damaged. And I am going to say, I'm going to show them all here. I think we can show. Oh, that one's got a broken ear. That one's no good. Got a broken ear. That one's got a broken ear too. Bunny with a broken ear is no good. And that one. So you can see I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too bad I would have had 11 with 2 broken ears. So these are resin bunny figures, and it's going to be. I'm gonna try to figure out how to arrange this here, but I'll work it out in a minute here. It's going to be a name it to claim it. Buy it now for $5 each. So there's the bunnies on Seesaw. I'll bring my light over here better. I think it's going to make it. There we go. That's a little better. Seesaw. The bunny family on the train. Call that train. The bunnies on a swing. So you say swing for that one, say train for that one, say seesaw for that one. Bunnies with chicks, and I think that's the one with chicks, so we'll call that chick. Anybody's interested? Bunny with sunflowers. So you can just say flower. It's short of type in sunflower. A bunny with a cart. I'll show them again. We'll call it a back. They're piggybacking sort of. Let's see. We'll call it a trio. We'll call it a trio of bunnies. There's bunnies in a basket. So that bright is almost too bright, isn't it? Oops. I want white. I want white. Let's go back to the light. Come on, white. There we go. Little less intense there. And the last one here. Life is fragile, handled with prayer, and we call that prayer. So let me show that one up close, really steady here. Some of these have a sticker on the bottom, like this one is Rabbit Things from Hermitage Pottery. That's the prayer one. Here's the back. The bunny's in the basket. Basket is the word. And it just says made in China. Here's the back. Trio of bunnies. Still kind of bright. Let's see if I can dim this down. Maybe if I light away a little further away. And this one has a sticker on it. It says it's from Ceramic World. There's the back. The bunny in the basket. With a cart. No one on the bottom of that one. Bunny with chicks. And this that's not a chip. That's a piece of paper that's wrapped around from the bottom. This one is also from Far East Brokers. Did I show the bunny with flowers? No. Flower. No, it just says made in China. The bunny's on the swing. That one says also Far East Brokers. The bunny's on the train. No, it says, oh, it's got a name. Robel. They'll show up or not. It's kind of a gold sticker on it. There we go. That one. And last but not least is the two on the seesaw, a log. And it had a sticker on it, looks like at one time. Okay. I don't know if that backlight me doing any favors. Should have left it helps. I think it's straight on the camera. Okay, so no interest in the payment. That's all work. We will put them back in little foam packaging. But I think Easter coming, put them out there, see if anybody's interested in cool resin bunny rabbits. As you can see, not really big, so it would fit easily on any kind of a shelf. All right. Okay. I'm going to do all the non-jewelry stuff first, and we'll get into the jewelry stuff and for the and all right. So there's a cute little elephant. I'm going to work with my light again here, see if I can get this thing to brighten up. Give me a second. My goodness, can't get this thing to go what I want. And my remote control for this thing died. Let's see if that's kind of, it's not white. There we go, there's the white. Just took a little digging to find it. Okay. So we have this little glass elephant. And I'm going to see if I can find this darker background against the back of it, just so you can see the pattern of it really good. And what this is not a can holder. Let me put that passing here on the other things. So, so this is a salt cellar elephant. And we'll start in at, what did I say? My wife wrote this, so it's like I can read it what I've written down here, huh? If she put it down. Huh. Well, good thing I remember what I wanted to ask for it anyway. We'll start this at $6. There's no markings on the bottom. It's an excellent shape. A little dusty inside there, but you can see it's not a candle holder. It's very irregular shape. It's not a round like a candle. But best I know, my understanding is this is a what they call a salt cellar. There are some fine. There's no chips on it that I could find. Run my fingers over it. That's how I can look for the chips. But cute little guy. I see Merlini at 6. So we'll say going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold Merlini for $6. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, you know what? I've got your box of stuff from the last auction sitting right next to me here, so I'm going to put that right in that box. Receive keeping. Thank you. Okay, I think these were in the preview, so let me put those up, and then we'll, like I said, I'm trying to get the non-jewelry stuff up at the beginning. Everybody recognize the Ninja Turtle here? mug in the preview, and this is pretty big too. By the way, it's a mug. Misspelled turtle. We'll start this at. Oops, let me grab this message here. What did I say? One of these things. $5. Oops. Let's try that again. I'm trying to copy this and it won't let me. I have to type it all over again. Yeah, let's try it. Hi. Now I misspelled turtle. Oh, well, that's all right. You know what I want. Okay. I just want to get the $5 out there properly. And so it's in good shape. This is TMNT on the back. The original sticker looks like they tried to get the sticker off. Somebody did fast. Here's the sticker on the bottom. 24-ounce TMNT Figuro mug, 2023. So, I would say because it doesn't say it's microwave safe that I can see. It does say that. It's sort of was remnants of the sticker where it says safe on the bottom. See that? Wave, I assume that meant microwave safe, dishwasher safe, made in China. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, TMNT. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Crazy me, right? But it's like you see, it's in great shape. Like I said, they didn't bother to take the sticker off. A little hot water will take care of that. I forget which one that is. I know there are some of the names, but I'm not sure which one this one is. So he's trying to look mean. Okay, I will pass on that. And I'll go to the other mug, which I had in the preview. And this one still has the brand, the tag on it. Bats Maru. I thought it was from Angry Bird myself, but it says Bats Maru. So we're going to call this the black mug. So we'll start this one at $5. Let's just keep the name short. This one's, they did peel a sticker off the bottom, or tried to. And this one actually says hand wash only. Bio World. And they got it in two languages. Looks like it's in English and in French. Yep. And in Spanish. So, but I don't know much about this. I've never even seen this. Bats Maru by something. Sonic? Maybe Sonic. I don't know. Oh, Sanrio. 2023. This is not a toy. No, I wouldn't think it's a ceramic toy. Oh, is it? Oh, I've heard of Hello Kitty, but never heard of this one. So, but there it is. Bats Maru. I don't know. I always thought it made me think of Angry Bird. That black behind us, you can see the ears. Or what is this? Top of the head. Better. Sanrio from Japan. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Well, no interest in that. I'm not gonna. I have a lot to show tonight if I can get through it all. So we'll pass on that and hide that. And again, say somebody sees it later. I'm here by email or bring it up in the chat, bring it back out. Oh, now I need to decide what to show next. And like I said, what you saw in the preview was merely a taste. And I do mean that in a literal sense of the word. What? Let's see here. What will we start with? Oh my, so many interesting things. Let's start with this one. I think there's a name on here too. Well, maybe not. Let's just see if there's a tag or name. No, don't see one. All right, then I'm going to put it on one of these. And let me look this one up here. When my wife wrote down, she did all this for me, which was really nice. When I'm working, how would she describe it? Gold and pearl necklace. Ah, okay. And that's what it is. And we'll show you a gold and pearl necklace. Bring that up. Bingo. It's still too bright, so let me turn this down a little bit. No, that's too much probably. Trying to find it right in here. Don't want that gold to shine. Okay. A huge blue pendant. Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, so what should we call this? The gold and pearl necklace. We'll start this at $6. You're going to see that number a lot tonight. A lot. Okay, so let's get it off the black here. I wish my whiteboard was working, but I'm going to figure out. But let's get this up here where you can see it. If it'll focus, so you can see it's got this like a gold chainish kind of thing. These little fake pearls, I'm sure they're fake. And then the opposite is actually this silicone ribbon piece. So if I lay it down, bring the camera up and down, give you a better look at it that way. It'll focus. There we go. Yeah, that shows it nicely. And you can see it's got this gold tone. So there's a lobster claw style fastener on that end, and the other style fastener on the I forget what they call this. It's just a clip that pops open on the other end. But let's see. Go backwards here. Looks like 22. I get 11 inches, 11-inch drop, so 22. And let me look for the blue pendant one. Is that blue? Yes, yeah, that's it. That description. Just making sure I'm getting the right one here and looking it up. I should have gone over this. This was her description isn't necessarily what I think. Um, it must be okay. All right, we'll pass on that. And like I said, I shouldn't be spending so much time on it. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna do it on the table like I did the other one. This other one away here. I think the one you're talking about is black beads and large bluish. Let me bring this up a little bit. Let me higher. This is pretty big. There. And we'll get you up close shot here in a minute. I think this is what she's calling a bohemian necklace. I haven't seen anything else that fits this description. So I could be wrong. The card that's sitting there with it makes sense. This looks like they're calling it. Oh wait, okay, I see. Yes, this is it. Okay. So there's a card that came in with this guy. So yeah, I'll show it to you in a second here. I want to get the description right. I think this is the one. I'm just looking. Artist. Yes. So she's calling it an artist-made necklace, and I'll show you why she calls it that because it's got a card that came with it. And so I'm just going to call it what she called it. And we'll start this at $8. And I should be marking this stuff down as I'm going to, by the way. I keep forgetting to do that. So, and let's see, what's the other thing I showed? Oh, yeah. The golden pearl. Okay. So I see we're landing 8. I'm going to bring it up close. Now, this is the card that was in the box with it. Just so you see it. There's an artist's name. It looks like it says Liza Bach, B-A-C-H. Black agate sodalite and garnet beads. So this is the black agate, I'm assuming. Here's the clasp. There's the sodalite and garnet beads on the bottom. There's some gold trim here, gold tone trim. There's the stone, and it is a stone that's been cut, as you can see. So this is stone, but I can't tell if this is not the stone. I think this was actually painted. I think because it doesn't seem to match the back color-wise, but this is definitely stone. Okay, so does that help? I hope. So anyway, so AC Merlin is 8. We'll say going once. Excuse me. Replace. That's water. Last call. And so for $8. Okay. Thank you. This is a nice box. It originally came in. So put that back in this box. I think, yeah, this interesting. This is from these boxes are from the estate, and this woman apparently liked to shop at this place called the Amethyst Shop in Bearskin in Rockport, Massachusetts. So the number on the box is probably just my inventory number, keeping track of things. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. A little bit of echo. Ooh. Let me check my settings. I bet echo cancellation turned on. It's interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's supposed to be adjusting the mic volume automatically too. Well, hopefully, see if we can get rid of that. I don't have my phone on, so I know that that's not my phone's not on my channel, so that wouldn't be doing anything. Let me know if it continues. Okay. Oh, what's next? I have so many things to choose from here. Let's see. Hold up on that. Let's do this guy. Let's see where she put this pink and green. I'm trying to find it here on my list. So, I did find my other thing I was trying to find earlier. So that's good. Well, I know what she was getting for most of these, so I'm going to just do the same thing. I'm doubling it up here, but it's really, really long. That's just an inventory tag. This is one of these fake pieces. Yeah. Double it up here so you can see it. Okay. I'm going to call this. I think I'm. What did she call it? This what she call it? Crystal. Maybe it's this one. Okay. So, yeah, I think this is the one she calls a green crystal necklace. Oh, it's really green and pink. We'll call it that. So, oh, hey, Kim. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you're doing well down there in Texas. And things are getting toasty here finally. We have friends in Austin. They said it was near 80 the other day. So, good for you guys. Okay. So, we'll call this the green and pink necklace. And we'll start this one at, oh shoot, I keep doing this myself. Green and pink necklace. We'll start this at $6. And so it's got this this style of clasp, the little toggle style clasp. Did not see a name on there. It's a really pretty one though. A pretty clasp. And this thing overall went, I'm going to say, let me get my tape measure. It's longer than my other thing. And I'm going to say this has got to be close to 40. Maybe longer. 20. Ooh, wow, 20-inch drop. That's 40 inches long. So you could easily double this up. And this is what I'm going to do for showing it. And show it up close here so you can see what the material looks like against me. It's like green crystals and pink crystals. It is cold. It is cold to the touch. It is not. I don't think it's. I think it's glass. Oh, massive. Oh, 48. Oh, that's here in northern Texas. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, up there. So we're probably a little not as warm as it is in Austin. But 48 still. That's what it is here right now. About 48, 49 degrees in Morant. In fact, it was supposed to hit 50 today. I think it did. So, but that won't last through tomorrow, and then back into the 20s and 30s. So, which is normal for us. The 30s are typical highs in March for us. So, okay, I see Marlini's at 6, and we'll say going once and going twice. The last call. Type it right. Sold Marlini for $6. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put that back into your bag and your box of stuff. Smart tonight. I got a couple of empty boxes that got put things in, so I can keep track of what's going on. So let me write that down. And you also got the other one. And I think that was it. Right. Oh, I got the elephant, right? And you got the elephant, right? Right. Okay. All right. Oh, we haven't done any reads yet. Let's try to do some reads. Some large loop bearings. Bring the camera down. And skip without anything to focus. There we go. I don't know, maybe I have to turn the other light on. Let's see if that helps. Oh, that did help those. You bounce the light up a little higher so it's bouncing off the ceiling, not directly. There. Okay. Let's see, what did she call these? Multi-stone hoop earrings. Okay. And we'll start this one at $6. Remember I said at the beginning, for those who were here at the beginning, $6 is going to be a common number tonight. Not everything, but a lot. You can see it for a lot of things. So we've already been through a handful. There'll be, and then everything's going to be pretty much in that range. Maybe a few dollars more here, a few dollars less there, kind of thing. I'll show them up close here now, so you can see what they look like here. And you can see against my thumb, it's about roughly an inch across. When I say rule of thumb, I know what that means. It's it's not what people think. But so you can see it's all these little stones. You can see the purple or bluish purple ones are amethyst. I'm going to guess the others are probably agate, some form of agate. The greenish ones. And it's this type of hook on here. I don't know. I don't see any markings on it that indicate that it could be silver. So I'm not going to say it is. But it definitely has a silver tone. Connect that. And there they are. You see those, the blue and green. And this one just show you the other ones, as you can see. I think they tried to make the colors pretty compatible. Oops, I'm trying to get it so it's in the light here. There we go. There. anybody's interested in those. Oh, it's split screen again, huh? Oh, yeah, I get to see behind the screen. That's the way it is. Yeah, I had it on single for a while. Went back to split screen. I must have bumped it. Okay. Not a problem. I don't care. I'm so used to being in the public from when I was a kid and I was in a rock and roll band at 13 years of age. I have some interesting stories. We played a lot of school dances, which is typical. Not a lot, some. And we played a lot of weddings. We were cheap, so we were really popular with the wedding people. And we ended up playing a few nightclubs, which was fun. All right, we're going to pass. And that was the multi-hoop earrings. Oops. Get that off of there. And get that out of the way. Oh, I have some really interesting. I know there are a lot of people out there that wear these, but these are vintage. Somebody might be interested in these type of earrings. These are clip earrings. As you can see, their label is Bohemian Glass. This came from the estate. She had a mixture of clip, screwback, and pierced earrings. So, but let me see. What she put down here for those white. I'm guessing it's not much. Just gonna find it on my list here. Bear with me. I don't see it on the list. So, what I'm going to do is, yeah, this looks like milk glass. Yeah, I agree. So we're going to call these the white clip earrings, and we'll start these at $4. So I'm going to, like I said, these are definitely vintage. I don't know what that number is on the back. That's not mine. But it says New York City Opera, $25. And I think this is the original placard they came on. I'm pretty sure of that. Because Bohemian Glass is not an uncommon thing. And I actually have I think a necklace that's Bohemian Glass that we'll be showing in a bit. But like I said, not a lot of people, and unfortunately, they're not a type of earring because of, you could take them off that and reuse them for something possibly, but there's no way to make them for pierced ears. You'd have to take them off this, put them on a post, or that kind of thing, which can be done. We've done something similar in the past, so but I don't have the time to do that kind of thing. So we'll put that up there real quick, and then we'll pass on that. Like I said, I just was going to throw it up there quickly, and we'll pass, and that's that. Okay, this is going to be the first of sets. We got a bunch of earring necklace type sets tonight, and I do mean a bunch. So let's pass on this guy and pop that out of there. And here's the first necklace and earring set. I think they call it the Tree of Life type earrings, something like that. I'm going to look here and see what she want to call it. Let me get it on screen a little bit better here. There we go. And it's a short necklace. It's not I think it's probably 16-inch. Yeah, it looks like 16, almost 17-inch necklace. And let me just get the description she has so I get it right. Yeah. So, yep, tree and necklace and earrings. Set. So, yeah. We'll start this at $8. All right, I think they're interesting. No marking on them. It's the type of hoop that locks in place. Here's the pendant itself. Back on a silver tone chain, which has got a probably a lobster claw style fastener. I didn't see any name like that. There's the other earring, same as the first. If there's any interest, we'll see millennium 8. Something going once. Going twice. Well, last call. So we're making $8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The packing box. Okay. Write that down. If I can find my pen. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's see here. I have a really interesting. Oh yeah, this is it. This onyx ring. Let me find my Android. Okay, and I'm giving it a size. It's fixed. Okay, I thought it was adjustable, but it's not. This thing is size 6. Okay, so you see where it falls on the mandrel. And what does it look like? One really large onyx piece of onyx on it. I'm going to set that down like that. That's the tag number. Oh, onyx ring. What did you say? $8. Yep. What did I say? Size? I say size 6. Yeah, 6. Starting bit of 8. I should say size 6, right? Yeah. Now, I think it's not marked anywhere. I don't know how they would mark it, but it appears to be the silver plate. I did the magnet test. It's not magnetic. So you put it on my pinky here. That's what else got fit on, just to show how it looks. They soldered the bottom together, it looks like. And nice little box it comes in and everything. Any interest in onyx ring? Okay. Now, I think I said in the beginning, I mentioned it earlier afterwards too. I have a lot of necklace sets. They're either maybe necklace bracelet or necklace earrings. I can't recall all of them, but some are. I actually have one necklace ring set, which is interesting. Okay, let's do something a little different. Away from the jewelry specific stuff, but it's still jewelry technically. We will hide this and say pass. And that way. And I have a bunch of Lucinda pens. Did I say a bunch? Did I say a bunch? I did say a bunch. Can you see them all? Yes, you can. Let me bring them up a little closer, like so. Oh. We're going to start these at $7 with choice. And so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. So the high bidder gets the pick. And you can pick one or more of them. So they are all. This is a house pin by Lucinda. This is the one she was in name. This is a designs by Lucinda. Doesn't say made anymore in the back. This is a woman pins by Lucinda. And this must be a woman pin also. Yeah, by Lucinda. Sorry, I'm showing that. I should be showing that. So this is the third one. That was a designs by, and that one was that. Could be. I don't think I showed the last one. It was similar, but I know we sold one in the last auction. There's another house pin and little people pin. Oh, I didn't show them up close. Let me show you up close now. I see Kim at 7. Some of these go for crazy money. I'll tell you right now, right up front, if you're seeing a Lucinda pin and it's Halloween related and you can get it for a bargain, get it. Halloween pins go for like $20 or more. So, okay, well, we'll say going once, going twice. Last call. So, Kim, for $7. Which one or ones do you want? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's the easiest way to go. All of them. Wow. Okay, Kim. Thank you. Oh, to Kim. We will get that in the mail to you quickly. Okay, I gotta find my pen again. Keep laying it down someplace else and misplacing it. I probably covered it up. Yep, I did. All right. Let me write this down for you. Lucinda. Don't think my wife had a list on. I had that on the list because I added these at the last minute. Oh, there they are. Times 6. Kim Lawrence. All right. Thank you. We'll make sure those get wrapped up nicely. Well, thank you, Kim. Okay. Let's start with an earring set. How about, this is, again, this woman really liked this amethyst shop. And so here comes the first deal of the night. I'm going to call it that. Let me look here what she wrote down for this. Okay, yep. This is the turquoise set. Long necklace, bracelet, and screw back earrings. Now, let me preface that with this, and let me measure that. Oh, I should measure the necklace and give you an idea of how long this is. It's looks like 24. I'm venturing a guess. There's always the possibility with some of her stuff. It wouldn't be true on the earrings, but it could be on the necklace and or the bracelet. I'm looking here. Let me get my loop. Oh, what did I do with it? Just had it. I put it away. Yep. So this is really interesting. So, okay, well, I'm talking while I'm getting my loop out here. So the earrings are screw back. I can, if you ask me to, put shepherd hooks earrings on them. Yes, I was right. So this is marked on there, 120 for 14K or 12. Let me see again. I don't know if it'll show on camera. I'll try maybe. 14K gold GF gold filled. Okay, it's not going to focus. My thumbnail's going to focus. Anyway, so but I know the earrings are these are not marked. These are not marked as gold filled. At least they weren't when I looked at them. I'll double check that. But anyway, so yeah. Okay, so let me see if I can spell turquoise correctly. We'll start this at, what did she put me down for on this one? $9. Now there's a bargain. Gold filled on this marked gold filled. So I'm assuming that this and this are gold filled, the links. These are not. Again, I can change the screw back to shepherd hooks. I've got a bag full of them and can get you something that you can wear that doesn't require pierced ears. I mean, if you have pierced ears and don't want to have the pain of using that. But I see Kim at 9. And this came from the estate. So again, this woman had a thing for sets. And she had money. So the gold fill did not surprise me. Let's see, anybody else would be 10, but otherwise it's going to go over here. Not going to spend a lot of time tonight. Like I said, I've got a long list I've got 35 items altogether. So we will. Oh, that's a lot more, yes. Going once. Going twice. Last call. So to Kim for $9. You got a bargain there. All righty. Thank you, Kim. Now, oh, and let me know if you want me to change those to shepherd's hooks. Yeah, if not, I'll leave them as is, or you can change them yourself. And here's the box that came in. So, all right, Kim. Where did I put your other stuff? Oh, there it is. Okay. Actually, let me start a box view. They're fine. Okay. It's not a big deal. I have a lot of hooks, so I've done this before for others. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's in this one. No, that's empty. Earrings. Let's go with earrings. I'm guessing these don't go for a lot, but we'll see here what she's got. I'm trying to find them. I know. Well, I know she wrote it down here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Okay. These little gold tone dangly earrings. Let me see if I can find my holder here. There it is. Put it on there like that. There we go. Okay. And we're starting this at $4. Okay, I'm just gonna try and mark stuff down here as I'm going here. So, all right, there we are. Gold time and spell tone very well, did I? That's all right. You know what I mean. So let me show these up close. Get a better look at what they look like. You're on a shepherd's hook. Kind of sparkly for gold tone. Show up nice against that black, for sure. Okay, and while you're thinking about that, well, just one bracelet, right? One just bracelet by itself. So we'll get that out next. Just looking forward to my list. There it is. Okay, no interest in the gold tone earrings, so we'll pass on those. Excuse me. And we will go with this. She calls it a cobalt blue and cobalt blue bracelet. Oops. And $5. We're starting this out. Show it up close here. Straight out there. It's kind of wrapped around it. You see there's the clasp. A little bit of white accent in there with the blue. Manufacturer's name right like that. I'll put that down there so you can see it against the board. I see Merlini at 5. Yes, I got a lot more of those, Kim. I'll bring up some more right afterwards. Yep. So we'll say going once, going twice. The last call. Sold to Merlini for $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you put your name down. And yeah, you got to wait. I'll give you an idea of what I've got here. I've got that, and that, and that, and that, and I think another one, and another set there. And that's most of them. So let's start with one of them. We'll go with this one I was going to do next anyway. So yes, I have a lot of them. Same deal here. This is site. And in this case, I think these are also gold filled. Let me look to see if it's marked. I don't see a marking on this one. Well, I'll take that back. Let me look. It's really fine, so I have to get a loop out. And get it in light here so I can read it. Yep. Gold filled again. Same deal. It's the same length, actually. 28 inch. This is a turquoise. This is not turquoise, it's turquoise. I'm misspelling it somehow here. There we go. Set. Starting with this one is $9. And oh, yes, same deal. Get the earrings out of the bag. So there's two little earrings that match. And again, I did not see any markings on the earrings. If they're marked gold filled or not. No. Not anywhere that I can find. I'm looking with the loop, so that's why it's taking a few minutes here. Just kind of inspecting closer, but nope. Yep. And again, same deal. I can do the hoop. I think came in there at 9. Same deal here. If you want me to provide the shepherd's hooks, I can do that. I can even just send them to you if you want. But yeah. So let me put this thing up so you can see the whole thing. I mean, it's quite long. Okay, let's say going once, going twice. Like I said, I got a lot to go through tonight, and I don't feel like staying up late. So, last call. Sold. $9. Thank you. I assume as is again, Kim, but let me know. Like I said, if you don't want me to put the shepherd hook on them, I can just send them with it. Oh, again, do you want to keep them as is? I know you did last time, so I don't know if you want to do the same. I agree. Gold filled isn't not a lot. There's not a lot in there. You might get a gram, maybe. I doubt it. I doubt if you're getting 1/10 of a gram, to be honest. So thank you. Let me write that. I did write that. Okay. And put that in your box of stuff. Okay. Yep, we're good. Okay. Let me just. We will do sets here. Let me do one more. And then this is another. No, that's not a set. Hang on. Let me do a set. Yeah, another similar thing. Let me see what you call this. Is amethyst, I think. Let me looking for it here on my list. Oh yeah, great. So this is another set. Pale and set again. Yep, mark. Like that one I can actually read. Bracelet, earrings. Let me see if these are marked. I don't think so though. You know, as I said, they look a little different from the other one. That one looks a little shorter. I bet you that's 18. 22. Wow. Okay. This is, she calls it, what does she call it? Pale. I think she called it, I know what she was asking here. There it is. Okay. She called it pale anthracite. Now, and my wife worked in jewelry for years. So to her, the quality of amethyst is all based on the color. And these are gold filled. And we'll start this one at $9 also. Bingo. Okay. Put that out of the way. So again, there's the earrings. You can see these are amethyst. But with amethyst colors, that's what matters. Yes, I will do that. I absolutely will do that. I see Kim at 9. Here's the bracelet. And you can almost see the writing on that, I think. If I hold it, I can let me rest my arm here so I can steady my hand. You can see the writing just faintly there on the latch. And I think, like I said, this one got all this stuff. I think, see, Amethyst Shop. There's another one. See? So, all right, looks like going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Kim for $9. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is all from the estate, like I said. So, and they basically have been, he was best for me a couple months ago. He says, okay, we haven't sold that stuff yet. I was like, okay, when we drop prices, we'll sell it. He said, all right. So we did. So, okay. Let's go with some earrings. We haven't done earrings for a bit. Oops, now what do I do with that? A second. I did my little earring display thing. There we go. This isn't going to work for these too well, though. Dark on dark is not going to work well, but I'm just going to bring it down here for a second. Yeah, you can't even see those. Okay, no, they're not the Goldstone earrings, but hang on. I'm going to do it this way because you really can't see it on that black. This is they're blue, and they're not stone; they're glass. So you just bring it down. So it's blue glass earrings. That's what we call them. There we go. It's a dark, too, really dark, almost purple. I would almost say purple. Yeah, she called them blue, but they're really dark. And we'll start this at $4. If I put them in the box that they came in, it might be easier to see them. But I think what I'm going to do is bring them up close so you can see against my hand the color. Really an interesting color, actually, I think. I think this is Smart 925 on the shipper's hook. It is. Well, there you go. 925 earrings. They're marked right on that flat spot. It's so in the focus, not the show. Again, my thumbs. It's going to focus on the front. That was good. Let me see if I can get that to focus without focusing on my finger. I guess not. Oh, there we go. I can just faintly make out the 925. So 925, blue glass, dark blue, really. More purple. Like to me, it looks more purple than blue. But it all depends on how you hold it in the light. It's got the little plastic things to keep it from sliding off your ear. Okay, so what a deal, huh? Yeah, I would call it purple. That's all right. She must have missed it when she priced this one. She must have missed that it was 925. That's okay. Nobody interested in the earrings. 19 mark the ear mark 925 on the. So if you're a person who's metal sensitive and has to have sterling, there's you go. Some people can't wear sterling, I'm told, and some people can only wear gold or platinum or what's the other one? Rhodium. I always thought past, and this is 30, 40 years ago. I thought rhodium was a cheap metal. I thought it was the cheap metal to turn yours green. I said, no, rhodium is very expensive. Okay. Well, it's up there and showing that. Let's get something else up. Ready to go? Yeah. Yeah, check that off my list. I've shown them. And check that off. Check that off. We're getting there. We're getting there. And somewhere. Oh, that's right. I want to check this. This is a really interesting piece. I think I may have shown this next necklace before. I'm gonna put it up on. And then I've got necklace. This is the one that was this one. So get that one ready to go. Okay. All right, stone necklace. Yep. Okay, we'll get to that Nexus pass on that. And bump that out of there. Okay, I have stone necklace. Stone. Well, I have one that's just a stone necklace by itself, not a set like previously. Let's see what she had for this, and I think this is also. Excuse me. I think this also is. It's just marked. This one doesn't have a clasp, but I'm going to venture a guess that this is probably similar. Where does she have it? No, that's not it. Okay. I'm trying to find it here. I have. So, must be a set. Okay. All right. Really big. Let me bring the camera up and down. And this thing, I'm going to guess, is a 30-inch or better stone necklace. 28. Okay, so 28 inch. This came from eBay also. But there's no clasp on this one. And what it is it's agate, polished agates pieces with gold tone in between. And I'm going to double it up like that just so we can see it. Yeah, really long. I'm going to see what she wanted for this one. I think. We're going to start this one at Let's see, it's not a set. So we'll go with, I couldn't find on my list. I want to say this is 7. Yeah, it didn't have anything in it. I thought it had another set with it, but it didn't. I do have, well, I'll take that back. I do have something that could sort of go with it. I'll tell you what, I'll throw in the earrings. It doesn't have the bracelet. But I do have a pair of earrings that sort of can go with it. How's that for a deal, huh? And I see Kim at 7. So we'll say going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold Kim for $7. Oops, almost had that wrong. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kim. We'll put that in there. And yes, I promise I really will mark them all for you. Put a little slip of paper in there or something to identify them. Oh, let's see, what's this one? Ooh, I like this one. I had fun with this one. This one was really badly tangled. And it, again, not labeled anywhere, but it's gold tone. A necklace with a pair of screwback earrings again. I think. This is a stone. These are garnets. And again, another long necklace. 28. Echoing again. I don't know. I wonder why. So this is a garnet necklace and earrings. This one's going to go a little higher. Garnets tend to run a little more on the pricier side, so I'm going to a little higher. I'm only asking 10, but I mean, it's probably worth twice that. But I'm like I said, you want me to get rid of this stuff, so I'm doing it. So we show it up close. You can see there's a little bit of translucence to the stone. If I can get the lighting just right on that. Maybe if I put something white against the back of it, rather than my fingers, you can sort of see there's a little bit of translucence to it. You can't see the stone. These are a little paler. Oh, actually, no. They really aren't showing up as red as these really are. They're coming out black on my screen, but they're like a really dark red. And this thing was just horribly tangled when I pulled it out of the box. And but there it is. I have fun doing that kind of stuff. Now these earrings might be marked. Let me get my loop here. No. Thought for a second I saw some writing on there. Well, it's just the way the material is made. Anyway, so what did I say? 10. Yeah, she had. When I walked into this house, and I said, the guy said, "Well, pick out what you want to sell." And I had no idea. He says, "Well," and he tells his wife, "Pack it all." He's taking it all. I said, "Oh, okay." So I've been trying to sell this stuff off and on for quite a while, and we decided to. But anyway, no interest in the garnet one. Oh, I saw Kim come in. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. So we'll say going once. Going twice. Last call. Kim, you doing something tonight around 10:30? Sold to Kim for $10. I know sometimes you guys are on around 10 or 10:30, so you're off tonight. Oh, okay. That explains why you're here. Alrighty. That came in a really big box for some reason. Set that aside in her box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we wrote that down. So we're good there. Oh my. Let's see, what was I going to? Oh, yeah, this is what I was going to do next. And then we'll do, this was in the preview. I'm going to try to get to the things that were in the preview as well. Let me get that off the screen. Okay, so this is Bohemian glass beads. And this thing's really, really cool. And it's, I'm going to, let me see, what did she write down for this thing? Oh, you're getting this bargain. Whoops. Let me get that. Let me do that again. And let me try this again. Bohemian glass necklace. Starting bid of $7. Now, the interesting thing about this still has the price tag on it of $25 from the New York City Opera. Bohemian glass. Original tag. I don't know if they ever moved it. There's the clasp. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 14 strands, maybe. 12 or 14 strands, if I counted right. And this thing is, looks like it's going to be pretty long. 26. And this does show up in the black, but yeah. So there's Bohemian glass, New York City Opera. Anybody interested for that? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Marnie. I think when I said the milk glass earrings probably went with this. Those I had them right here. These. Yeah. So, and these were also from the New York City Opera for $25. So, yeah, you're right. These probably were a part of a set. But I wasn't selling them as a set because clip earrings, and not many people use clip earrings. So, but anyway, there that is. And then I'm going to show another necklace that we thought, my wife loved this thing. Let me straighten it up here because it's done. Okay, I don't see anybody interested in this. I'm going to pass because I'm trying to get through some of this stuff. There's my list. I pull my list up so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Yep. Just marking things off my list here so I know I've shown. Okay. Let's say one plus. No, that's not it. I've got one more necklace set, and we'll see here. I think that's all I have. Okay, let me pull this. We pass on this. We did pass on this. Okay. I got one more set that's blue. You know, what are you talking about? Actually, I got two more sets, but are you talking about? That's not supposed to be in there. Okay. Yeah, let me bring my camera down. This is the only blue thing I got left. Well, that's not true. I have one other thing that's not quite blue. I don't know if you're talking about this one or that one. It's the only blue I have left. Trying to set things up here. Get through it all here. Maybe that. Okay. Let's go with this one first. Yeah, the bracelet had the star on it. Yeah, the bracelet had the star on it. The one you already bought. So, okay. This is amethyst also. Again, it's just a string. There's no clasp on this. This has got a ring, but it's an adjustable ring. And now people think, oh, that makes it cheap. Not really. Back in the 20s and 30s, adjustable rings were all maybe even to the 40s. Adjustable rings were pretty common. So, and this has what this has on it is a nice amethyst, polished amethyst piece on it, and then the necklace to go with it. We'll get to this. We'll get to this in a minute. So, yeah, that one in the preview, I think is what you're thinking. So you can see it's an adjustable. No markings on this that I could find. So the ring and necklace. This is probably the more expensive item, I guess, tonight. Amethyst necklace with ring, and size doesn't really matter when you're talking on this because it's adjustable. I think right now it's at a 7 or 8. I think she said. Yes, at a 7 right now. And it looks like it could go pretty good size. If it's at a 7 now and you get that much work on it, you can easily make that go to a 9 without too much trouble. Let's see, what did I say on this? Starting bid, we'll start this at $12. $12. She was going to have me sell the ring and the necklace separately, but I'm bundling them. So. And then we're going to do some earrings, more earrings. I've still got quite a few earrings I have gone through. We do a one more necklace set right here. We'll get to that in a minute. Any interest in this? Kim's in at 12. Okay, Kim, say going once. I'm having great deals tonight because we want to get this out the door. this estate stuff's been hanging around too long, and he doesn't seem to care if I let him go for a bargain. I mean, I'll get my cut, so I'm not worried. And we'll say sold to Kim for $12. Thank you, Kim. And oh yeah. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay. Let's do the earrings first. We'll do this necklace. And then I'm going to have this other piece. Let me see. I'm trying to decide which one. I've got, let's see, we've got a couple different pairs of earrings here. Let's see. And I'll save this for afterwards. And I think she had all of these similar price. Let me look here. I can't remember what this is called. Earrings. Okay. So we got these 3 sets of earrings. And I will show you each. Earrings for choice. Yeah, the browns are studs. Starting bid of $4. I think is what we'll do. So, shall we do? These are studs. And it's more of a, you can see the light here better. Now, see, they're kind of a ambery, crystal-y kind of a look to them. So they're not brown, they're more of an amber, I would say. Sort of amber brown, yeah, whatever. I'm not sure how they come out on your camera, but there is some yellow tint to them if you hold it just right in the light. And then there's these shepherd hooks, green and white. And I think they're howlite, and it's howlite, white, and she thinks the green is raw emerald, actually. And then there's this blue glass, and I think it's a howlite bead. So, okay. Well, we're saying nobody else is bidding. Saying going once, going twice. Let's call. So for any for $4. Oops, spelling right. Yep, saw that. Saw your green too. Yep. So these two, and then this. Nobody wants the blue. So put that aside. Thank you. Studs on here. Where are they? Okay. Got your box. And let's go with the big guy. And then we're going to go back to the last set. This piece was in the preview. And it is pretty neat, we thought. And I forget what she is asking for this. I think this is what she's calling a bohemian. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't see it on my list. All right. Anyway, I'm going to call this a large silver tone necklace. I'm going to start this at $10. And so to get off the board off this because the silver on the black sometimes just doesn't work out. It still has the tag on it. What's the brand? Torrid. It says something. You can read that. Let me see if I can get the focus. There we go. Silver and opal drop. Here's the original price. And so you can see in the, I'm going to turn this light down. I think the silver this number here. There. You can see there's the right there and there and there. The rhinestones. And that. No other markings other than the tag. Look all over this thing. I thought there would be markings on there. There's nothing on the other than the price tag. There's nothing on here. I'm going to say this is pretty. This hangs down quite a ways. If I let it out all the way down onto the neck, that's how far down it goes on this thing. So I actually have to pull it on the pin back here so we can. Oops. Let me enter that again. No, I had this one before. I got to bring it up and see what I'm doing here. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? It says opal on the tag, yeah. So I think him at 10. Is it going once? Going twice. This was not an estate piece. This was something we discovered. That's called. Sold again for $10. Thank you, thank you. I gotta find that on my list. No, I wrote it down at the bottom because I can't find it. I don't think I wrote it down actually. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Put that in your box. Yeah, let's go with this. This is really. I tried to find something like it or find out what it is, and I don't know if it's silver. The chain it's on, I think, is though. I'm double checking here. It's a really delicate little chain. And some call this cast. They said it was a cast up. Lichen or moss. So So it might be a cast lichen or moss pendant, and I'm going to spell lichen probably, but we'll start this at say $6, I think. Some of the ones I saw were going for some crazy prices because they were solid silver. There's no mark on this, so I can't say it's silver. In fact, let me get my magnet. I didn't think it's a magnet test. Oops. Okay. It passes the magnet test. I know it's not, and the chain does too, by the way. So you might be getting sterling. I have no idea. There is one small. Let me bring it up close now. So I'll show you up close. There is one small bead or stone in it at the very top. See that? It's either dark blue or let me see if I can turn that up. There. It could be dark blue or maybe even dark or just dark purple. I can't tell. But kind of interesting. It does look silver. It doesn't have the weight of silver to me. But here's the back. Again, not marked. It could be a silver plate, but it does have the look, and it needs a good cleaning with all those little crevices and stuff. And it's a very delicate little chain, by the way. But as I say, it's not a lot of weight to it, but and it's an older chain too. It's a round kind of, not the lobster claw style. That's okay. Okay. A few more things. Getting there. I know it's almost 10:30. I have to get up at 7 in the morning, so that's I still get my evening chores to go. Okay, no interest in that. We'll pass on that. That's okay. Okay. Getting there. Oh, that's the one. Well, this is jewelry related. I got a jewelry trinket box. I've tried to comp it and couldn't find. I did find some 3 or 4 ones that are just like it, sort of. And some called it a Schmidt metal trinket box, and some said it was silver, some said it was silver plate. There is an emblem on the bottom. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Right there, see it? That's upside down, but I think maybe it's upside down. Oh yeah, it looks like a sailboat. See it? The Y. It is the inside. I have no idea what to ask for this thing, and so I'm just going to start with my $6. Anybody else interested? If this is silver, you're getting a heck of a deal. Now, I'm not asking a lot because the top is really faded and a little bit of wear right along this edge. Not on the middle, but on this feels like cloth. This feels like cloth, and it's the best way I can describe it. The picture. It's not paper. It feels like it feels like cloth. It's got that thready feel. Is the best way to describe it, I guess. We'll say going once. I see a Kim for there. There. Thank you, Kim. Going twice. I see the hinge is good. The inside looks okay. I didn't try to pull the lining out or anything like that. I think it's in good shape. Last call. I just happened to be going through my stuff tonight and said, "Oh, yeah, I forgot I had this little guy." I said, "Well, you know what? If you're getting there, if you're getting, it's not magnetic. Am I getting a silver box?" Thank you, Kim. Okay, let's bring the camera up and down. Now this is a dyed stone on a silver tone necklace. I think it's silver tone. I think it's silver. No, I think it's just silver. I think it's just silver tone. Kind of dyed purple. So dyed stone necklace. What did she want? Oh, 8. Really? Huh. We'll start this at, she says $8, so I'll put the $8. Maybe because it's not one of not one of the ones from the estate. Don't know. Maybe it is. Anyway, there's the front. There's the back. It is unusual. It's showing purple, but it's kind of it's sort of in between purple and red. That's the way, I don't know how else to describe it. The veil that holds it actually goes. It's still a hole that would go through the thing. It's not glued on, so it's got see how I can. So it's got some play to it. That could be silver on the top. It's got a little bit of tarnish, so I'm thinking it could be silver. But the chain definitely is not silver. That much I know for sure. Stone hoop earrings. Oh, sure. Get my other box here. Any interest in the dyed stone necklace? Actually, I've got one more necklace set here too, so I'm kind of. And then I've got one more necklace beyond that, and some earrings still. Oh, and interesting stuff here. Okay, well, so we will pass on this. And this is what, when he's talking about Kim, these are combination, what did I say they were? Just multi-stone, I think. That's what she said. Hoops. But it looks like amethyst and some kind of agate, green agate. And you can see the type of clasp it is. It's a blade style. No markings on it that I could find. Because if it's 925, sometimes it's marked right on that little blade. I mean, it could be. No idea. I'm looking at this more closely. But, it's wire wound on the ends and wire wound throughout. And of course, that's the hoop earrings. I was starting them at $6. I think that's what I was asking. That's what I wrote down anyway. Okay. showed that. Show those. Show those. Okay. And that. Okay. Oops. Leave that screen there. Okay. I'll pass on that. It's okay. Okay. We got two. Let me do this next set. This bracelet set. And earrings. Now, guess what? The price is going to be the same as before. I'm pretty sure. These again, probably gold. So let me check the bracelet. See what's labeled. It is. Let me bring the camera up so you can see the whole thing. This is rhodochrosite, she says. Really, I didn't know it was pink. Oh, I guess it can be pink. I guess. So, rhodochrosite set. Starting bid, $9. And let me put that on the screen. And so there's the earrings. See what the stone looks like. The necklace. The colors come out pretty good actually on my screen, so I think it's pretty accurate. It's kind of a, I wouldn't call it a rose color. And I don't know if that's going to show. You can sort of. There you go. Oh, there you go. You can see the marking on the clasp. 120, 14K. And I'm going to guess the necklace is like the others, probably 28, somewhere in that range. 24. Okay, 24. I see Kim at 9. No, everything I've got all of it. I've got all of it, but they were going to give me. So I still got. We were going through one box of it yesterday to bring this stuff up today, and I have 2 smaller boxes. I got a bunch of video stuff, video games. I don't know. They're going to obviously wasn't in video games. I have a ton of box CD sets. So anybody interested in box CD sets, let me know. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold Kim for $9. Thank you, Kim. The earrings back in the little bag. It's safer for them. And there we go. I'm going to close that box up. And put it in your box and stuff. Thank you, Kim. Let me write that down. Okay. There's this really interesting little pin and clip earrings. And the earrings are actually marked. Let's see if I can read it here. It's legible, but it just A little extra help for my eyes here. So, believe it or not, these are clip earrings. But the bottom of these things, now if I can get that to focus without a glare. You see it says DA Norway Sterling 925S. Whoops, I go dropping it. That's what I go for it. Grab that. And I've got a pair of earrings. Really interesting. Where'd that come from? And I assume this one's marked also. Yep. You can get the camera back where it belongs. Is that going to focus or not? Focus. All right, what it says is DA Norway Sterling 925. Same as the other, the pen. This thing's heavy. So obviously, you've got to be a person who doesn't mind wearing clip earrings, but and I'm pretty confident this is 925. Because it's silver, I have no idea what I should be asking for this. Let me see what she suggested. I know they're here somewhere. I think. Oh yeah, pins. That's wow. She's not asking a lot. I don't think she realized they were silver. I'm going to say $8. Only because they're silver. If it wasn't, just the pin alone is worth more than that. And even if you just threw away the melted the earrings down. But anyway, so there they are. I mean, that pin, that's really heavy. That's really heavy. Definitely tarnished in the back. Interesting pattern. We have an abstract, as you call it. I suspect there's some symbolism there for Norwegian. Let's see, Kim at 8. We'll say going once. Oh, why did I not type? Okay, let me try that again. Going once. Twice. Last call. So, Kim, for $8. Well, thank you. I have another pair of clip earrings. Same deal. No pin, though. Sterling. These are gold tone. Similar pattern. I'll say $5 for those. If there's any interest. Let me put this down. Okay, where's my pen again? Hold on. All right, I might set it down there for you. Where is this time? You grab it up. I might keep staying down. Okay. They are not sterling. They are Norwegian. There. A little closer while I get my other thing ready. We're down to the last couple of items. Okay, we'll pass on that. Oh, see, came at 5. Sorry. Once my mouse was covering it up. Going twice. Last call. So, Kim, $5. Thank you, Kim. Put that in the box. And black ring. Oh, yes. The black ring. I don't know what they put that. There it is. The onyx ring. Yes, that's what she's talking about. I have this onyx ring. I can't remember what size I said it was. I didn't write it down. 6. I think it was a 6. Yeah. So it's a size 6 onyx ring. A little dirt on there. And it's an interesting pattern. Oh, okay. Because what was I asking for that before? 8? Yeah, you're right. 8. Okay. Sold. All righty. All right. Yeah. Put that back in its box. Not a problem. Not a problem. You put that in your box. Okay. 2 more necklaces left. This is a really long green. I think it's green glass. What does she said here? There's oh, come on. It's going to be. Huh. Well, yeah. Green and silver. Let's see. This thing is 24. And bring the camera up so you can see the whole thing. And yeah, green glass and sterling. Actually, putting on here. There's this. This is the interesting oldish style lobster claw clasp. And you can see the little pieces of sterling in between this green glass. Kind of a, I don't call it green, you call that, but anyway, you can see it here. Teal. That's the word. That's the word. That's the color I was thinking of. Yes. So we'll call this teal necklace. We'll start this at $7. So you can see the these green. Man, I'm running late here tonight. I got one more to do. One more. That's it. I think. Unless Kim's interested in Easter bunnies or Ninja Turtle mugs. Okay. We will pass on that. Yeah, it's been crazy busy. Last week was just unbelievable. Yes, the last couple of days have been not so interesting. The health software, medical software industry is challenging. There's all these regulations and things like that. Okay, pass on that. And I have one more pair of earrings that are stone with screw back. I think this came from the estate. Let me bring the camera down. And these aren't marked or anything, I don't think. No. These are similar to the agate necklace you saw earlier, but there was already a pair of earrings with that. So we're just going to call this the agate earrings. And we'll start these at $5. I got one more necklace, and that's it. I didn't think I was playing stuff at 10:30, but on a roll. So let me get rid of that message there. And put that. Hope everybody else is doing fine tonight. Getting some of the warm weather like we've gotten for the last couple of days. It's been good. Good. Okay. Well, we'll pass on this because I got one more item and I'm going to call it a night. And that is another. The best way I can describe this is a kind of a steampunk-ish necklace on leather. And it's copper and what did she call this? Copper and crystal? No, that's not it. Yeah, sort of. She was thinking this might be bismuth stone. There's a bit of a turquoise. There's a little turquoise cabochon, tiny cabochon there. Let me show this thing up close. It almost looks like bismuth, the stone. Not familiar with what that is. And it's just does have a clasp with an extender on it. That's the back. That's the front. And it really doesn't show well against the black, but yeah. She said $4 for this. So, anybody interested? This is the last item of the night. On leather, copper and stone. Because it's copper and it's got, we think bismuth is the stone, except for the turquoise in the center. Set that down. It does not show well against the black. So, we will do that. There. And that is going to be it. Yeah, I know people who wear copper bracelets all the time for that reason. So I'm looking at my list and anything I forgot. No, I think I got them all. Cool. Alrighty. It could be, yeah, native. Yeah. I just it is a bit unusual way it's formulated, why they put it together. Oh, I see Marlene. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. We'll say sold. I'm just gonna say sold to Marlene for $4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will go back to me. Back to me. All right, if you want to do that. Trying to go single thing here. And remove and stage. Got it. Okay. Oh my! Now it won't do anything. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let me put this in the box over here. No, I'll do that in a second. Thank you, everybody, for participating tonight. Appreciate it. I really do. And yep. I don't know, Kim. I don't know how many stone sets I have. I could go through the box of stuff. Trying to think, were there more? She had quite a few. I've got another two more boxes I could go through and see what I have. But I'll you just want the pendant, Marlene. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, Kim. I'll have to go through the boxes. I wasn't the one that went through them. My wife did, and she set aside a bunch of them, and I think she kept one for herself. So I'm trying to think. It seems like there were more than that. I just don't remember. I'm drawing a total blank. But she had a lot of, yeah, she did have a lot of gold-filled jewelry. Nothing. I think they were pretty smart. They had sold a lot of the high-end stuff she had. I say high-end, I mean, the stuff over $100. So I got the dredges, the leftovers, whatever you want to call it. The stuff they couldn't sell easily or quickly. So because his wife was handling it, and they had like 3,000 or 4,000 items out there on eBay at one time, selling trying to sell off the estate. So, and basically he gave me the stuff they just didn't want to work with. But like I said, I've got besides that, I've got a few things out there on eBay, on my eBay channel. There's a couple of Joan Rivers pieces, pins I've got out there, and some Hager, I think it's pronounced right, ceramic pieces. I've got a couple of African pieces I'm going to try to price and put out there. They're African wooden things that are carved. And yeah, eBay does take a lot. And although I've had some pretty good luck with eBay this past year. And then I've got a box of 45s sitting right there from him. And like I said, some video games, which I've sold some of those. Some more ceramic pieces, a few books, not too many. He was pretty good about not giving me a lot of books and asked me to do that. I know I'm forgetting something, but that covers a lot of it, of what I got from him. So I can say the CD sets. Let me grab this. I think. Yeah. I mean, I've got Led Zeppelin box set. Go well. The Who box set. I've got Woodstock. And I've got the band, Bob Dylan, another Led Zeppelin set, another The Who set, all box sets, a ton of them. So I haven't even tried to figure out what they're worth or what they're going to do with them yet. So, yes, thank you, Kim. You guys have a great evening, and I'm going to call it a night. I'm getting tired. So you all have a blessed night, and we'll see you hopefully next week. Same time, same bat channel, same time frame. Don't forget to change your clocks this weekend, and have a great night.